Hello, I'm Len Mead, known as the village idiot of Westwood. My question is based on the simple fact that Americans universally didn't want Obamacare, and our government deemed it passed and rammed it down our throats. My question is relative to Amnesty and cardcheck. Rumors are that these are going to come up during the lame duck session. And I want to ask specifically to Mr. McGovern, would you say now that you would not vote those through against the will of the people during a lame duck session?
Yeah, well,
Thank you. Actually, you're last on this one. But you know something, I'll let you answer, but I should let you answer since it was addressed to you and then the other gentleman.
yeah, we are not going to deal with the issue of comprehensive immigration reform in all likelihood in the lame duck session, nor are we going to deal with the issue of cardcheck. I mean, the votes aren't there anyway on that issue, so I mean, that's not going to happen. I mean, we do need to do some things like a Child Nutrition Reauthorization Act to make sure we get our kids in good meals in schools and increase the nutrition they get, and we're going to have to pass some appropriations bills, but I don't expect that there'll be any major pieces of legislation like the two that you mentioned that will come up for a vote. And let me just say, you know, when people talk about the will of the people, not everybody has a monopoly on what the will of the people think. And it depends how you ask some of these questions where people come down on issues like health care. Most people I talk to, you know, don't want to have insurance companies discriminate against them because of pre-existing conditions. Most people know it's a good idea that you keep your kid on your insurance until they're 26. Most people know it's a good idea that we close the donut hole, the Medicaid prescription drug bill, and I go on and on and on. So I think when we talk about, you know, monopoly on, you know, the American people, let's understand there's a diversity of opinion.
Thank you. Mr. Barron.
You know, I think the key to what was just said is, you know, Jim McGovern said the votes aren't there. I mean, that's it. If the votes are there, they do it. That's the answer. So I think that tells you everything you need to know.
I do hope the votes aren't there for major legislation to be pushed through during a lame duck session. I think that's the worst thing that can happen right now. Unless there's a national emergency that has to be dealt with, the only thing that I would like to see go forward in lame duck session is the extension of the 2001-2003 tax cuts, because we need those to go through. We cannot have a national tax increase on January 1 that will just kill our economy. I do want to mention a little bit, because the Congressman brought it up on health care, that was ran through a rules change. The Christmas Eve vote was put through that the Congressman was instrumental in. All of us, even those like myself that do want to repeal and defund Obamacare, agree we need accessible, affordable health care. We do need to deal with pre-existing conditions. We do need to deal with our children. There are certain issues that are good that we need to bring forward, but there's so much in there that is bad that we do need to cut it back.